Hey friends, do you know what? Today we're going to talk about anxiety. Do you ever struggle with anxiety? Worrying about things that haven't happened yet, playing movies, worst case scenarios of things that could happen, may happen, but haven't happened, and may never happen. Do you ever do that? Anxiety is a state struggle that comes up for a lot of people in our training rooms, in coaching. It's a common phenomenon. But what's overlooked about anxiety, there's all kinds of strategies for dealing with it, but what's overlooked about anxiety is actually it's a really incredible skill. To do anxiety, you've got to have quite a wonderful, imaginative, vivid imagination, don't you? Because anxiety is fear, but it's not fear about something that's happening or has happened. It's fear about something that may happen in the future, which means it may also not happen in the future. To do anxiety, you have to think about something in the future, some event, and in this imagination of the event, everything goes wrong, and you haven't got the resources to deal with the situation. And people in this state often will then try and think of contingency plans. Well, I'll plan for this and I'll plan for that and I'll have a plan B and a plan C and I really have to get ready because it seems really real. Yeah, anxiety seems real because you're afraid, right? The emotions make the thing seem real. But here's what's actually going on. You're making it up. It's a fabrication. Fear in the moment is not a fabrication. Fear in the moment is a primary state about something that's happening right now. There's a snake in the room or you're in a tiger's cage or there's something happening right now. But if it's anxiety, it's not happening. It's only happening in here. So if you struggle with anxiety, next time this thing's going on for you, just stop, pause, and think for a second. Am I conceptualizing this struggle that I'm having? Yeah, in other words, am I imagining it? If I'm doing that, which if it's anxiety you are, is this actually helping me? If it is, you carry on. If it's not, can you pause for a second and stop digging the hole of fear, knowing that you're making it up? Because here's the beautiful thing, right? If you're making it up, which you are, it's the job's primary tool is to conceptualize, to make things up. Well, then the question for you is this. Is what you're constructing in your mind allowing you to effectively deal with the situation? Or is it just getting in the way? Is it just creating a state that you're having a struggle with about problems that may never happen and probably, likely, will never ever happen the way that you're imagining them? So that's a little reality check for you. Just pause and ask yourself, am I using my mind effectively right now? Or am I just imagining myself into an emotional storm? And if you are, what do you do about that? Well, like every good person who finds themselves in a hole, stop digging.